Alright, we're here. And we're looking at the new update. And unless I'm having one of those bear moments, something needs fixed already. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, as soon as I know Greg is here, I'm going to show what the hell's going on. Because he added smoothies. You see, we got grape smoothies. For some reason, we have two. Oh, because there's different colored grapes. We have lemon, apple, strawberry, banana, melon, fruit. I don't want a fruit smoothie. Don't that have bones in it?
The hell?
And shouldn't a fruit smoothie... I'm trying to remember. I think a fruit smoothie from Futurama was in quotation marks. Because they said in Futurama, fruit is spelled F-R-O-O-T, and it's in quotes. So there needs to be quotes on that. Let's see. Kiwi, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, cranberry, gooseberry, cherry, pineapple, currant. This is your currant smoothie. Bad joke for the day. Plum, peach, elderberry, grapefruit, lime, orange, apricot, and pear. And as you can see, the only recipe it shows is the bottler taking grape smoothie to Greg Tech smoothie. And if you click on the freaking stuff here, it does nothing. If I go to like a gooseberry smoothie tank, the only recipe is for the tank, does not show the fluid. And there's doesn't even show up a use for the fluid. So yes, bear is early by like 6 minutes. And you broke the smoothies. Because they so don't work unless I'm like completely losing my mind. They're not working like any other fluid you've added ever. I can't find anything about them. I can't figure out how to make them. I can't figure out how to stick them in a bottle. You just broke them.
Bear's fault.
How the hell is this bear's fault?
Everything's Bear's fault.
Hey, where's my armor, turd?
Probably on me.
Well, that's just where it belongs.
Uh-huh. Should I come on there and drop it all?
And Greg is just bound and determined we're going to eat fruit salad on this server forever. Because now, unless it's because of the other issue, we can't make Pam's smoothies now. These smoothies are nothing, and we can't even make them. So all fruit is probably going to be made into fruit salad from here on out.
The hell?
And Bear
Oh,
had
so much
nothing
better.
to do with it. Well, Greg figures that out, tells me if I'm either losing my mind or figures out what the problem is. I'm going to start making a electric wrench. Low voltage, please. Well,
Could just looked up LV.
yeah, low voltage wrench is fine. So we need a wrench tip, which is 4 plates, steel ring, 2 steel screws. Sounds like a good enough place to start. 2 of these, thank you.
Damn it, stop doing that. Okay.
What about a ring? Is there a ring around here somewhere? We got tungsten steel rings. We got tungsten carbide rings. We ain't got no damn steel ones. Sons of bitches. Oh, there's a steel ring. Ah, got it. Now, tungsten carbide, we've got 2. Sons of bitches.
Oh, this is so much better.
Because you know I'm making a tungsten carbide one of these.
It's so much better to have a battery than to have just steam.
Mm.
Takes a lot less issues.
Mm.
It's not getting angry at me at the moment about not having steam or power.
Alright, now for this wrench, I'm going to need a tungsten carbide screw, which I just said I had. So, just 2 tungsten carbide is enough. Ha ha. So, carbon me up, baby. And while this is getting cooked up, I have something to show you. Doop. And doop. And doop. Okay. You cook. I'll be right back.
By the way, we got the ceiling done on the building.
Shut up. That's what I'm going to show them.
Oh. Damn it.
Motherfucker.
Oh, wait. You're missing some glowstone.
The hell I am. Shut up.
Gotta go back to the nether and kill some more.
We are so changing this to asphalt, though. Fuck, this is slow.
Because there's a long-ass bridge.
Who the fuck decided to put this building so far out here?
Oh. 84 blocks.
Wait a minute. I know who put the boat on. Never mind. Ceiling is done. And I don't think there's a whole lot of freaking glowstone left in the nether.
It still seems way too dark.
I mean, it seems way too dark. It's freaking bright as shit in here.
I think it's the purpleness to the glass.
How the hell am I supposed to take a nap in this joint?
And the black and white of the glowstone. Seems dark. Like dark and... Not dark and light, but like dark as...
It's my factory. It's supposed to be dark. Hell, it's got white walls. How bright do you want it?
Like, let's play a game dark. Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
The guy in the wheelchair with the red circles on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling up in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
That puppet.
Thought he was on a tricycle.
Oh, was that I guess it was tricycle.
Oh, a tricycle, not a wheelchair. Hell, I ain't even seen that movie in years.
Well, the actual guy was in a wheelchair. I think.
Probably.
Oh, my battery died. How dare you, battery? You died. How dare you?
Andy done murderated the battery.
I need 7. Oh, what do I need? 6 more. I need 6 more before I can get another battery. 6 more cadmium. 6 more cadmium tinies. And I'll probably need more boilers.
How many boilers you got?
3.
Bronze ones?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. At least upgrade them to steel ones or make some lava ones or make a few more of those bronze ones. We had 5 bronze ones to start.
Technically, the lava ones are still.
Yes, they're steel. They're still steel.
You're having trouble too.
I don't like those 2 words.
Let's still distill from distill. Can we still distill from the
Hush it, you.
channels?
Holy crap, you're gonna get me all confused.
Can we still distill from the jewelry store?
What the hell's the jewelry store got steel for?
I don't know.
That's some shit
Still
jewelry.
It's heavy jewelry.
Mm-hmm. Give me carbide. Come on. We need a fan.
Okay, I'll be your fan. Go bear, go
No,
bear.
not
Go.
that kind of fan.
Damn.
I need a fan to blow off the heat of these.
I can blow it.
No. Hush it, you.
So bad.
Hammer screwdriver. You know how to make a electric screwdriver too.
Probably.
And the Dr. Pepper has opened.
It has arrived. Hey, I'm gonna get my 18. Yay.
Alright,
Just
now
gotta
I
wait for
need 4 curved galvanized steel plates, and I need 1 in here. And a galvanized steel rod. And yes, he said rod. Long galvanized steel rod, which will do fucking nothing.
So Greg hasn't said nothing about the fruit punch stuff. Fruit stuff. And Crazy said hush it.
She said, hi, Greg, and hush it. I'm guessing the
Greg
hush it
hushing
is
it?
for you.
Why is Greg hushing it? Greg didn't do nothing. Oh, you meant me. Oh, okay. So he did a bug fix and then he broke stuff. Okay.
That's what Greg does.
We're
gonna fix it. No, we're gonna break it.
I guess you're doing everything else on the list.
Until he tells me what the hell's up with that, yeah. And y'all gotta give me like a really quick 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. 30, 29, 28, 27. No, I'm not counting down. I'm not counting down. Good job. Crates can no longer be open. Okay, let's go back to the stream. Where the hell is the stream? That's not the stream. Oh yeah, no, that's not. Did I? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's see. Cutter. It has lubricant in it. Speaking of lubricant, we need to make more of that. I don't know what else to discuss. I can make another battery. That's what I could do. How are your crops doing? My crops are doing good. I haven't actually looked. I did charge the cropalizer, and my door is being slow to open. Let's see. Need to cut down some more trees. Hey, Argentina. We are at 0-1400. And I tried to get the silver, and I got no silver. Fuck you, silver. Okay. And I got an olivine dust. Yay. Okay. So you're at 0 growth points, and you're at 15 growth points. Excuse me. We'll try the silver again later. But I have an olivine tiny. More batteries. I need battery alloy and Turn them into plates. Fuck you. Oh, wait.
No, fuck you, bitch.
No, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you.
Argentina didn't give me anything. It just went, but it was fully grown. Olivine gave me an Olivine Tiny. So both of the crops should be working. And I'm working on getting one more battery. And I swear you needed a hammer to make a battery haul. But I guess that's GT6.
That's GT6, not GT5, yeah. Did you see the new recipe for batteries in GT5?
Nope.
Nope. You can do them in who's a what's it's?
Extractor, turned it into a battery hull, assembler, plastic battery.
Yeah, that's the one. You can use plastic for part of the...
Yeah, that's been there for ages, Bear.
Not taking less battery alloy, it didn't.
Yes. It's always took one.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It's
I
the
don't
same
remember
thing
that.
GT5. Same thing at the other GT5. Starcraft has it still.
I think you telling me fibs.
Do you want to go to Starcraft and find out?
Not right now.
Okay, so did I get that battery out? Where the hell did it go? Yay, I got 2 batteries now. Boom! Explosions. Okay. And since we have 2 batteries now, my ore washer might be able to keep up. Our battery might be Steam might be able to keep up with the batteries with the ore washer. Probably not.
We don't have any battery alloy in this mug anywhere.
No. Last time I was on there, I had to make my own.
Well, didn't you make enough to need some more? If you made some, there should have been some extra. Correct?
Oh wait. The second time I used the battery alloy that was already made before you blew up the base. Remember when you blew it up?
I don't remember ever blowing shit up over here.
When that turbine and that dynamo was removed.
I don't think that ever happened.
Then you decided to turn it on, and it just sat there and went boom.
I don't think I know what you're talking about. I don't think that something like that ever happened.
Nope, it never happened. It's magic. We went back in time. Let's see. Is my battery keeping up? No. But it's gonna last a while for a little bit.
How much heat we got in here? 2800 and antimony will boil at 1860. And this at 2022. Fuck.
So you need to turn that down.
Yeah, I gotta drop some heat. Where's my gold? Gold in them there hills.
What, you gonna throw gold in there and then pull it back out?
Yeah, gold is a great thing to do for a heat sink. It don't boil until 3100.
Yeah.
So you can throw it in. It'll drop the heat real quick because it's dense as shit.
But are you gonna pull it back out, or are you gonna cook it first?
I'm gonna throw it in. Pour the ingot.
Okay.
Throw it in.
Is it high enough to pour?
16. Yep. I got it all the way down to 16, so I can pour all 4 of these gold, and then that'll take care of getting it down low enough that I can make my battery alloy.
You should put your hot suit on.
My hot suit is on.
Okay. Rubber ducky suit.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make life bath time lots of fun. Been a long time since I heard that song.
I need to get a marble or something to put on my floor.
I so do not sing that every night when I take a bath before bed.
Shyness is here. I just realized that 3 minutes ago.
I shouldn't have, by the way.
Hi?
No, I just did. Shut up.
You're like, Acting like you've already said hi and everything.
I looked over there. I seen it. I seen Crazy said hi, and for some reason that did not register
Yeah,
in
me
my
too.
head that I needed to say hi.
I saw Crazy's hi, wondering who the hell she's saying hi to.
Crazy's
Oh,
just hi at the moment. She
I
wasn't
killed the
saying
battery
it to
alloy.
anybody. Hey, there's one curved battery alloy in here. Where'd you lose one at?
I don't know.
Alright, let
One
them curve and I'll go
curve.
grab me some lithium.
Don't you make 5 battery alloy? And you use 2 per battery.
Hmm.
We use 6 on the medium voltage that you wanted.
I might as well
Or
make 2
higher.
batteries. I'm going to end up making the screwdriver eventually. I need to make the charging table to go with it.
Dun 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 dun. How's the centrifuge still going? Both batteries are dead, but it's still running.
And we got to build up power.
Taking just enough power to run.
Oh, stop that shit. Don't start that shit already today. I'm already...
Now what'd you do, Bear? Why is there a hush it?
That's because I said Crazy was high, I think.
Oh. It's fun to be high though.
I'm venturing to guess that's what that high is. That hush it's for. Yep, see? Alright, that,
I've streamed
those,
high once. Y'all probably had no idea.
this, steel, tungsten carbide.
Maybe. Are you done yet?
Haha.
Finally.
Wrench, LV, empty. Need to recharge it. Made of tungsten carbide with fuck tons of durability.
Now you can't break it at all.
And charge it
I'm
up.
up to 6. Yay. I need.
Why is there no
9
battery
plus
in this
3.
machine?
12.
Where'd you steal the battery for?
Which battery? Where?
This battery right here that used to be in the loom.
Don't know.
We's getting some power.
I traded the battery out that was in the back one into the front. There were 2 batteries. I just switched them. Because somebody took the cable out. I didn't realize it.
Well, while we're waiting on that to charge so we can check it out, let's go look at the dies over here. Make sure they now... Yeah. Look, we have purple dye.
We have 3 glass left.
So we have dye again now. Not missing texture things. So we got that fixed.
Oh, wow. Pretty. Hey, Yugi.
Let's check out the seafoam.
I don't know why Yugi does. Never mind. I'm not speaking of it. Spoke of it last time. I see Yoshi when I see Yugi. Yeah, I see green. They're both names are green.
Hey, Yugi.
Right?
Their picture is. Their name isn't.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yugi Muto.
Mm-hmm.
Main character and protagonist of the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I never knew his name.
Apparently he broke all of the fluid things. I can't see how to make seafoam either.
Uh-oh. Not Bear. Greg.
Red seafoam. No recipe. Greg done broke it.
Yeah.
Why are pictures not the same? What pictures?
Your pictures are the same. The Y is on the front. On the chat. They both say Y.
No, Yoshi's has the weird thing. It's not got the Y, does it?
Are they both green? Though?
They're both green, yes, but Yoshi's has the one that he has on our Discord.
That's probably what's bugging me. Is they're both green. Let's see. Can I look up his name? No, I can't. I can in Discord though. Discord. Oh yeah, they are. It is kind of green.
Andy's just having issues. It's okay.
I'm always having issues.
We're used to it. Okay, so now the wrench. Sneak right click to switch to monkey wrench. It doesn't say it's switchificating. How do I know if it's switchificated? Greg.
Did he break everything?
I'm starting to think so. Won't fill adjusted to will fill. Okay. But
Bear,
that works with a wrench. What the hell did Bear do now?
You didn't update the fucking server. Did you update the fucking server?
I did update the fucking server.
Are you sure?
Fucking shit. I didn't restart the fucking server. I updated
it. Asshole.
Fucking shit. Damn it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Bear's having a dumbass moment.
Good job.
So enjoy your elevator music for a minute. Oh, fuck. This is why I'm not supposed to do this shit.
And you are no.
Oh, I cannot believe I did that.
And we got a wrench so far. One wrench has been thrown. Thanks, Greg.
Did he throw a wrench at me?
And he threw a wrench at Boss Lady. She wanted subscribers.
Oh, I thought he threw a wrench at me for being a dumbass.
Womp, womp, womp.
Oh, I cannot believe I did that.
But you can't really say anything.
Hi, AJ.
Elevator music between us.
Oh no, the elevator music's low. They can still hear us.
Well, last time I listened to it while me and Crazy were talking while elevator music was going, I could hardly understand us talking.
I can turn it down. Is it too loud?
One sec. I can't hear it at the moment. Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
Okay. There, it's down a little bit.
Okay. This just made you me today.
I cannot believe I did that.
Dumbass. Okay, I can turn the oil washer back on. Make some more cadmium.
Why is it again people let me in charge of the server?
Crazy said she can, so I'm guessing she can hear us fine. But turn it down just a little bit more. Or earlier. Whatever you did already, you should be fine.
Are you gonna make up your mind?
The hopper is so slow at dropping things. can't believe you can believe he did it?
She can believe I did it. I can believe I did it. I just can't believe I did it.
That's funny.
I can, but I can't. It's one of those things. I know I can be that dumb. I just can't believe I did it.
So you was able to craft a wrench because it was on your...
The wrench wasn't updated except for the
stuff.
The ability to change it to a monkey wrench is the only thing that changed.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
See, I did this purposefully just to keep Greg on his toes, make sure he knew that he coded everything properly. I just want him to go back and double check everything. I so did this just for that purpose. Was so not Bear being stupid.
Dumbass.
Shut up.
Now,
Oh,
don't tell Junior you did this. You're not gonna hear the last of it.
no, I won't. Okay, so we're back. Now, let's see. Shift.
You don't have this.
Hey, we have a monkey
10
wrench
seconds
now.
difference. And then the world broke when you loaded it due to a bug, and Bear forgot to back up.
Yeah, that would be my luck. Okay, so let's see. Will fill inventories below. Won't fill inventories below. So it definitely works like a monkey wrench. Because with a regular wrench, you cannot do that on an item barrel. It just turns the facey thingy down. So, but the monkey wrench does. So now we have a dual wrench. If we have the LV one.
Most of the time, I come to the stream, Bear is being dumb.
That's
He
what
can
Bear
believe it.
does. I like that how it even changes the name to Monkey Wrench. Wrench.
It's like, which one am I sitting on?
Okay, so now let's look at the sea foams.
The other.
Look, there's a recipe for how to make sea foam.
Whoa! Wow, it changed that fast?
Greg fixed that so quickly, didn't he?
Good update fix. Bug
Yeah.
fix.
Yeah, that was nice. Alright, so now let's look at smoothies again. Okay, so Pam smoothies are not craftable. You now need to make Greg smoothies. And look, there's a mixer recipe, not just a bottler recipe. Yeah.
He's always changing Pam stuff. How are you doing?
Yeah, I fixed it that easily. Yeah, by telling Barry's an idiot.
Bear, you fucking dumbass. Just needed to restart Bear's server.
Okay, so grape smoothies is white grape juice and crushed ice makes a grape smoothie, the white grape. The other one is red grape juice and crushed ice for the pink grape smoothie. And it's going to be the same for, well, everything else. Lemon juice, crushed ice, apple is going to be apple juice and crushed ice. And you put 125 liters of juice to 125 liters of crushed ice. And you get 250 liters of smoothie. And then the smoothie takes exactly 250. So one operation gives it to you. And the fruit is going to be fruit juice. Yeah, fruit juice, crushed ice. All right, now the crushed ice stuff. That we make in our freezerator with water and selector tag 0. I don't think we have a selector tag 0, so let's go ahead and make one of them.
Freezerator.
Is there a mudslide? That takes alcohol, doesn't it? Yeah, we do have the booze for it. I'm trying to remember what a mudslide takes. I used to be a bartender, by the way, but we never made mudslides. I worked at a like hole in the wall bar, hometown bar. We served beer and shots, and that was about it. But I think I know what's in a mudslide at one time. I think it's Bailey's and that other stuff. Can't remember the other stuff at the moment.
It would be if I can tell someone that I'm 21. One sec.
If you could tell someone you're 21. I'm 21.
Oh, it's asking me, are you 21? You can't look at the recipe unless you're 21.
Which is dumb.
Idiots. Okay. How to make. 1 part Kahlua.
That's the one I couldn't remember. Kahlua.
1 part Absolute Vodka. 1.5 part Irish Cream Liquor.
Yep, that's the Bailey's Irish Cream.
You can make a dessert too. It is a dessert. The hell is Kahlua? Looks like beer.
What is what?
Kahlua.
Kahlua is a chocolate liqueur.
Ah, okay. Those things are very thick and creamy and strong.
I don't
like
think
that
we have a chocolate liquor in here though. We got the vodka. We don't have the Irish cream either.
It's only 20% alcohol.
Yes,
Coffee flavored liqueur from Mexico. Contains rum, corn syrup, and vanilla bean.
Does not taste coffee. Tastes chocolatey.
It says it's coffee flavored though.
I don't care. Don't taste coffee-y. There's a coffee one that I've had that's very coffee-y, but
I can make a homemade one. Is that the same recipe that I just said? 100 proof vodka, 8 cups of sugar, 2 vanilla beans, 1.5 cups of instant coffee crystals, and 4 cups of water. You can do it by hand.
I'm not bug fixing. I'm testing. It's a bug fix update. Because this is Bug Fix Friday. This is when the bug fixes normally come out. But Greg had an off week, so this is update and bug fix all in one. What the hell am I trying to do? I'm trying to get an iron rod. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm walking around here, my head in my ass, I guess.
Off week. You know what the best thing about Bear not being here is?
Are you sleeping again, you lazy bitch? Get out of bed and get to work.
It was just a thought. It's daytime though.
1, 2, 3,
so
4, 5.5 is what I need. More like a sick week. Sick week, off week, about the same thing.
All the stuff you see was added today in the morning. Yeah, there was like 2 bug fixes yesterday during the week.
Oh, speaking of, did you get that one thing that somebody said on the forums about hydrochloric acid being the wrong stuff? Hydrogen peroxide, hydrochloric acid. There we go.
Doesn't say it in there.
Yeah, it's still considered a gas, so apparently you didn't get that fixed. Because hydrochloric acid is not a gas, I don't believe. Googlebot to the rescue.
What? Oh, hydrochloric gas?
Hydrochloric acid. It is a liquid, correct?
I think so.
When not dissolved in water is literally a gas. But is it technically a gas?
Hydrochloric acid is the liquid solution of the gas hydrogen chloride. Solubility in water is about 35-37%. It's dangerously fuming and toxic. Is it liquid or gas?
Greg says HCl is a gas, which is hydrogen chloride.
Yes. Yes.
So then there is no fix needed for that.
It's a colorless gas, but when it comes upon contact with atmospheric humidity, it becomes hydrochloric acid. So as soon as it touches air, it becomes hydrochloric acid.
So when it's in the machine, it would be hydrogen chloride. When it's in the world, it would be hydrochloric acid. But for what we're using it for, hydrochloric acid as a gas is technically fine.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Here. Read that. There you go.
The liquid is a solution, meaning it's not pure HCl. HCl 30% is what people commonly call hydrochloric acid. All I know is shit can eat through a steel table.
Well, it's really, really
Some
acidic.
really nasty shit. And it's in our bellies.
Yep. It can destroy anything. Our belly has a lining that is made militarily. Is that a word? That's not.
I don't think that's the right word.
Whatever. Our belly keeps regrowing itself because the skin keeps being eaten up inside the skin lining, the belly lining, stomach lining. There you go. Okay, I need to turn the oil washer back on. 70% water. I don't like how it looks like lava, but I guess that makes sense because it's really, really hot.
Son of a bitch, did I really just do that?
What'd you do?
Trying to lose my damn molds because they're going to jump in the frickin' crucible.
One went right behind you.
No, I tried to move the damn things and put them right back in the same fucking spots. Apparently, this is Bear's just going to screw up all day.
Good job, Bear.
Yeah.
I knew you can do it.
Yeah, I did too. That's the bad thing about it. I knew I could do it too. Alright, selector tag 0.
So much garnerite.
In the freezer writer.
Garnerite's nickel, right? Yeah. What else you get from it? Nickel by smelting. All you get from it is nickel?
And then that needs to go into a mixerator. So this in a mixer with the juice. Now I want to see if we can do this in a mixing bowl. That's got milk in it. I don't need milk. I need a tank.
You guys know about the bug with the mass storage blocks missing the textures of chests when you look at them? Mass storage blocks missing the textures of chests when you look at them.
Oh. Yes. There's a lot of different things that can cause that, actually. What he's talking about, Andy, is see that chest right there?
Everything turning white when you look at it weird.
How it doesn't have the colors on it. That's what he's talking about. Because I don't. That's supposed to be gold. And it actually has the other color. And now for some reason. There we go. Now it's back to gold. When I look at it, it's not gold. When I look away just right, it'll look right. See, that's a gold one. That's gold right now, but if I stand in just the right place, it'll go back black. See that one over there just just changed to.
I'm not an OpenGL person, especially not someone fixing OpenGL stuff in code that I don't own. So it's all OpenGL's fault. Pretty much.
Pretty much. Or at least that's who Greg is choosing to blame on it. I don't know nothing about it, so I can't say yes it is and yes it isn't. I just go with, now that's a bug. And that's not Greg's fault either. Those look like crap like that.
Maybe a second macerator so I can make my my assembly line.
Use a hammer, not a macerator.
I need a electric macerator. Goes into ore washer, goes into the forge hammer, goes into the centrifuge, and then that's it.
So why'd you say you need a second macerator?
I only got my steam masher and my steam forge hammer.
You do realize that the ore washer is so damn slow that the bronze macerator will still be probably faster.
I have here. I think I took a picture. I'll show you my setup.
What the hell was I trying to do? Oh, I
have
was
no
looking
idea.
for a tank. That's what I was trying to do.
That's my setup right there so far. And my batteries died again. Fuck you. Fucking ore washer takes so much power and is so slow. At least the centrifuge can keep up. Oh, cool. Yay. I have enough to do another battery. But I don't have enough battery alloy to do another battery. I have one. I can do it with the assembler and plastic. Can I have an assembler and plastic there?
Sure.
Okay. I'll walk over there and take it from you.
You realize we ain't got one anymore, right?
Nope, no idea. I'm assuming y'all got one, so I'm going to take it.
Now, for rendering the items in my mass storage, I have to use the vanilla Minecraft item rendering code, which litters the OpenGL content. Alright, so we're going to make some crushed ice.
Okay, ...
So that's going to go there. Pull this out of meow. And Andy moved this.
What'd I do?
So
Oh.
How's it getting powered now? It's not.
What? I didn't move anything.
What'd you do with it?
Thermoelectric power.
Cooler, MB.
It's going off the power above.
Yeah, but didn't it have a battery box? What'd you do with the battery? There was a battery box right there.
I never touched battery boxes. All I touched was the pipe.
What'd you do with the battery box?
I didn't do anything.
I swear there was a battery box right there.
I'll just take the battery box in front of you and put it up there.
Andy had to go fucking with shit.
All I did was raise that pipe so I can put the hopper up there. And that hopper still didn't really help because we still need to get all the dye.
Yeah, look, the wire is still going down where it was supposed to be connected to that battery box.
I didn't take the fucking battery box.
Where the hell did you put the battery box?
I never touched it. Where'd you put it?
I didn't. It was right there.
All I touched was the wooden pipes. Just grab the... It was an MV battery box?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a transformer going to LV?
No, because that thing has to have MV to power LV.
So it can't be the ones that's on the ground because those are LV. But I never moved a battery box. I can log on there and show you my inventory, but I never moved the box. What was I doing? Damn it, bear. Lead. That's what I was doing. I'm playing with lead. I accidentally put it in a cup and drank it. I mean... Do I not have any antimony? Fuck.
I have no idea what you said there, Mr. Ultra Programmer Chief. But good luck with that. Yeah, exactly. I have no clue what he's talking about either. Okay, we have power. Why ain't it running? Oh, it's simple to explain. Someone does set the color of their paintbrush to green, for example, then they paint with it.
And when they put the brush away, they usually have to clean it up for the next one to use.
And apparently they're not cleaning it up.
Before the person comes in and puts a coat on top of it. It's best to have a white canvas than to have a dirty one.
Okay, so we got crushed ice, but why is it not running now?
I don't know what you did.
It's got power.
So it does have power?
Yeah, it should
power
have.
from a cable up above?
It does now because I just hooked it up, but it's not. The machine's now not running. I don't understand why. Oh, because it doesn't have water because I take the freaking pipe out.
Hey, good job, Bear.
How about I put the freaking pipe back? Look, we got water. And
Idiot.
shush at you. Hey, look, it runs. Damn, that is quick.
You're gonna have to connect that pipe back over to the mixer.
I just did.
I didn't see it. I'm 10 seconds.
Wait
apart.
10 seconds, fucker.
See? And now it's chewing through it. Going zoom, 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 zoom.
Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Uh-huh.
Shake your rump.
Okay, sounds kind of simple. So you clean the graphics buffer, memory, something, right?
That's a bathing pot.
Gregorous! Yes. Yes, I am Greg.
Yes, I am Greg. How are you?
How to create mods. You code Java, and you program Java, then you compile Java, then you throw Java with regular Minecraft.
You do something with that Eclipse thing. I still ain't figured that thing out yet.
Technically, there's Eclipse, NetBeans. There's doing it all by hand, where you can compile it from the command prompt, but that thing's messy. I don't like doing it from a command prompt. I can do it from a script, where you just run the script and the script runs all the commands for you. Hey, it's actually telling him. Whoa. Now, where did my antimony go?
Pineapple Apple Pen. What the hell is that? I ain't got that far. I got install that one thing.
Pineapple Apple Pen. What the hell is that? Pineapple Apple. Bleh. Whatever that is. Whatever it is.
Nut oil, apple juice. We're gonna make an apple smoothie.
Then you get pineapple apple pen. Pineapple pen.
Steal this one for a minute. Apple juice. I'll borrow this for a minute. So don't tell Crazy I'm borrowing her stuff. Put that in there. I'll wish it around.
They actually have a song, and it's stupid. I want to watch the official, not the.
Did this work? Let's find a. Aha. Glass bottle. We have smoothies.
What the hell are you showing me, Greg? What the fuck? I'm posting. Pineapple apple pen.
How bad is this?
It's terrible.
Why are you posting it?
Well, it's just a guy saying, I have a pineapple. I have a pen.
All right,
I
shut
have
up.
a pineapple apple pen.
No, shut up. No,
Uh,
don't drive me nuts. No,
I did.
no.
This
There are more glass bottles in here somewhere.
I'm gonna explode.
There's another one.
Okay, that was from 2016 by Pontus Rasmussen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a definite one too.
Haha, we have 8 apple smoothies. Okay, so they can be done in a mixing bowl.
Definite one. That's awesome. Oh, Andy had a dog. I have a dog, not had a dog. Crazy.
So is there a way of making crushed ice without the cryo thing? So we can make these early. Can we like take a hammer to a thing of crushed ice? We can juice ice. Okay, so early game we can do this because we can juice ice, we can juice snow.
Here's the worst version of it. I don't know if I want to see the worst version.
I don't think I want to see the regular version, thanks.
Bear loves it. He just doesn't want to say.
You can even juice a snowball, and there's no loss to it. Alright, we gotta try it. Let's go get an ice cube and let's try juicing ice.
Oh, there is an explicit version.
I have the ice in my inventory. Where am I going? We're going to juice ice.
Why is it explicit? It's not explicit. Why do you put explicit in your video and it's not explicit? Please tell me.
Juiced. I juiced an ice. So I get brain freeze if I drink this.
Yep. How do you have a brain freeze? What's that in technical terms? That would just be a headache. Would that be pain to your body for a few seconds?
I guess. I
You
don't
can
know.
die from a headache. What are you doing? You're not working. Hey, I got antimony. Yeah, you worked. Okay. Pineapple, apple pen.
Y'all watch some really weird shit. Can I just say this?
I saw that one on Game Theory. Pokemon Go song is way, way worse than everything you can ever imagine. Google that.
No, Andy, don't. Don't tell him to Google stuff, please.
Pant, underpant, pant, apple, pant, or something like that. Yeah, that guy's weird in there. Okay. I need to not Google that.
So,
Red
Crazy can
alloy.
still make her juices early on, or her smoothies early on. So hopefully she won't get too upset about this change.
Crazy, are you mad?
She's
mad,
still here.
Bro?
Are you mad, bro? Oh, goodness, Andy. You need help, dude.
Well,
All
that's
right.
what they always say.
So change log. Let's see what else we got here. Random things, Spectra, Iron. Don't even know what that shit is because I don't play with random things. I'm gonna have to go on to IC2 Classic beta server to see what the hell Spectra Iron is now a valid material and alloy that needs to be created using the Crucible, and the Spectra key can be shelved.
The more I watch this, the more I feel my brain cells die.
I can believe that. Now shut up so I can read. Missing texture for dye fluids and seafoam was fixed. Missing recipe for Greg Tech rubber saplings and leaves. And I can't spell sapling because I always try to put 2 P's in it.
We probably can't use Spectra Iron at all because I don't think we don't have random things, right?
No, we do not have random things, so we can't use it.
Yep.
Okay. Rubber sapling can be shredded to plant remains, can be mortared, can be compressed, can be squeezerated for 2 liters of latex.
It's ectoplasm and iron.
Ectoplasm and iron?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's what makes random Spectra Iron. It's dropped by spirits. It's like the soul of a spirit.
Uh-huh.
No, the ectoplasm is a real word.
Uh-huh. Now, wait a minute. Why do you get so much more rubber out of a IC2 rubber tree sapling than you do a Greg Tech rubber tree sapling? You do this on purpose? Hi, Randy. Because you get 36 liters of latex from a rubber tree sapling from IC2. But from Greg Tech's, you get 2.
Randy's hard as fuck.
I read that.
Okay.
Yeah, 2. That's a lot less. Okay. Rubber leaves. Let's see if this is. You get 30% chance, 60% chance. Compressorator squeezed it for 36 liters. And now, what about the leaves from here? 60, 30. Compressorator. And it's backwards. Greg, you did it backwards.
What did you do backwards?
The sapling and the leaves are exactly in reverse.
Well, that's not good.
The leaves give you 2 for IC2. The sapling gives you 36 for sapling. For Greg's, it's the exact opposite.
What? I don't see it on here yet.
Okay. I'll show you right now. So wait 10 seconds. This is a rubber leaf.
You probably showed me already. I just haven't seen it yet.
2 liters.
He fixed it already.
Fixed it? Okay. Then I ain't got to show it again. Okay, so that's going to be fixed because that was backwards. Alright, so let's go on to the next thing. Let's see. Oh, shit. Greg said so.
It was reversed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And Randy needs to get dressed.
This is not information I need to have. He fixed the color of his meteoric iron. How the hell do you spell meteor? Can't. Oh, meteor. Okay, so we have meteoric iron from Galacticraft. We have meteoric iron stuff from Greg Tech, which is now the same color. And there is no meteoric iron ingot from Greg Tech because it apparently just goes to this one. Alright. Leave scanner range for logs to be much smaller, yet still perfectly fitting for all GT6 trees. For example, leaves don't check for logs above them anymore. So let's go play with some trees.
I got 3 batteries so far. Good. I think you're not moving because of that. Okay.
Anyway, back to bugs. Snuffing 2 gas burning boxes facing the same block of air causes a huge FPS spike even when non-running or empty. Okay, 2 gas ones. Let me see what I got for gases running around this joint. This is kerosene, that's a liquid. That's diesel,
Bear,
which is a liquid.
Can you quickly test Joe's issue?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
I think there's gas running under here.
So that's kerosene right there.
That kerosene don't work. That's liquid.
That one said diesel.
Should be right here, right? No, yeah, you're propane, you're gas. Alright, you'll work. Come to Papa.
You're gonna scroll through your hotbar like 50 times before.
Let's do this over here, where there's no wood to be screwed with. And Greg, this dirt going under the pipe thing is really, really annoying. Just saying.
Oh, that. Because it's not a full block.
Yeah, but I should be able to grab it from above it.
Well,
if I'm on the pipe, I'm not a full block above it, so therefore I should be able to grab the dirt that's falling under it. If it can go under it, I should be able to get it.
That would be a Minecraft issue, not his issue. Because the blocks can't see you anymore.
Let's see, not fuel. Oh, they don't need to be operational. Well, hell, that's going to make it even easier. Alright, hold on. Do I have a couple of these that are not? Technically, I only need one. Those are solid. Those are solid. Those are liquid. We can try them real quick.
Check your
while we're
FPS first.
at it, we'll try 2 of these. We don't have any gas ones.
Did Yugi mess anything?
No. But we can try that in a minute.
2 minutes.
Alright, we're going to do a full test here. Oh, those are gas ones. No, those are liquid. Okay, so liquid. Liquid. FPS is up. 53. Staying about the same. There's 2 solid ones. Just for shits and giggles. There's 2 liquid ones. My FPS is still the same. And we'll go make some gas ones real quick. Now you gotta remember, around here my FPS drops weird anyways.
Watch me get on and like crash from that.
Let's see. I just
And
need.
Randy's leaving.
I know. I heard. I see.
Okay. But you didn't say anything.
No, I'm working right now.
Bear's working? What? I didn't know Bear works.
Remember, brain only does one thing at a time here, man. Right now, it's on making this thing. Give me that back. It's when I put a block in front of them. Oh, okay. Well, let's go put a block in front of them. Bye, Randy, by the way. Okay, so it dropped a little, but not enough to be significant.
And then it just drops.
My frame rate's still staying right around 60.
What the hell? No, you didn't get it.
Didn't understand it or didn't get the problem? Have you tried this with any other kind of burning box? Or, yeah, burning box. Have you tried it with liquid? Have you tried it with solid? It's immediate and lasts for a second or something.
Our solid dropped by 10 when he did it.
I'll try replicating and upload a video. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out where there's some clay. That NetMC dude ain't been here, and he's working on our
Railroad. Working on the railroad.
stuff here, and so some things are kind of getting missed on where it's at. It's what happens when people go on vacation.
He's back now.
I thought we had some clay balls around here somewhere.
No, I haven't seen them.
Or at least some bricks.
Bricks I might have seen, but I haven't seen clay balls.
I only seen one thing of brick, and I didn't see any bricks.
I would think Junior would have a bunch.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't. Oh, there's 27. And I need 4, 8, 16.
Or 8, 16. So you need 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. What do I make now? Boiler. That's what I need. Something that requires steel. I need high-powered boilers. Lava or coal? I know where a lot of lava is, but
If you know where a lot is, that would be advisable.
do I want to go get it?
That's your decision to make.
Is the high-pressure boiler, lava boiler, just like the coal boiler? Like the same amount of output?
I like the lava ones better myself. Personally.
I need one more steel to do 2 of them.
Hi, Crazy.
She's back again.
Look, crazy, I got smoothies.
Oh, there.
And they can be made in early game. No machines necessary.
At least you didn't forget to update after you remembered you had to update.
Shut up, you.
If that makes sense.
So I may or may not have fell asleep. Are you sleeping at work again?
Well, she is waiting on laundry, so.
Hammer, wrench.
She has much to do.
Bending cylinder.
Cool, Bear. She said cool.
Yeah, they're smoothies. They're made with crushed ice. They are very cool. Alright, what's the freaking order for this shit? Because I can never remember. There we go.
12, 24. I need 24. 24? 24. Fuck.
Okay, gas burning box. So now we're going to put this gas burning box here. And this is going to be a bad place to do this test because my FPS drops around here. But we're going to see what it does. See if we can keep it somehow consistent.
Crazy's tired today.
So, 58, 60. You placed the wrong way, dumbass. Look this way. We're still at 60. We put the block in between. Still at 60. Yep, Joe, I definitely don't see it.
It's been debunked.
It is not an all the time thing, or at least not an all the place thing. So, sorry about that. Let's go grab these that are laying back here.
Bear broke it.
Dun, 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 dun.
I hate steam furnaces. They're so slow. Even the electric one, that's slow.
You hate everything that's not immediate, wimp.
Pretty much.
Okay, so leaf thing, that's what we were working on. We were going to go play with trees.
But the leaf thing is broke at the moment.
No, it ain't. Why is the leaf thing broke?
Latex?
No. That's not what we're checking.
Okay.
Okay, so we need some stew willow. Let's get about 16 willow trees. And we'll get about 16 maple trees. And a couple blue mahos just for the shits and giggles of it. Bone meal. Bear need bone meal. I'm uploading it in a second. I could be a piston thing. Pistons are laggy. I'll show you this. See, I'm at like 55. It's not doing it now, but occasionally when I hit my piston and do it, it will lag this out a little bit. For some reason now it's behaving itself, but sometimes I do get FPS lag from my pistons. So most definitely could be your pistons. And it may not actually be FPS lag. It could be, is it CPU lag that would be? The pistons if you don't have enough RAM, they will lag. Or if your processor's not high enough. I don't know which one it is. This isn't my line of expertise. Do I have a line of expertise other than blowing shit up?
Probably not.
Probably not. Alright, so we're going to go play with some trees. This bear can do.
I'm going to play with the lava boiler.
Be careful you don't touch the pipe the lava's in if you use a pipe.
I'm totally touching the pipe that lava's.
It'll burn your ass.
Well, doesn't it burn your ass with the coal pipe and steam?
The lava one is worse.
Huh. I probably should use huge bronze with it too. You think?
Why huge? Are you talking for the steam or for the lava?
The steam.
Yes. If you can get to steel and use steel.
Well, I'm using the steel that I had to make the boilers themselves. But I can replace them when I get the chance.
Alright. So, first off, we're going to put a willow tree here. Damn it.
Excuse me.
And let's see if we can build a blue moho right here.
You can build it.
There we go. Those are close enough together. Now let's see if we cut down the willow, if the blue moho will make these leaves stay.
Wonder if I can do bear's contraption.
Okay, so that works. Blue moho is not. Why is there holes here? The blue moho did not make the willow one stay there. Put a maple here. Now those actually grew into each other. So let's cut down the blue moho. Well, before we do that, let's do this. Those should be close enough to both those trees. All the blue moho leaves are leaving. All the maples are staying. Take out the maple. All the maples are going. Alright. So let's do If anybody thinks of another way this needs to be tested, let me know. This is the best way I can figure to do this. There we go. Now we got all three kinds of trees that we're planting. There are logs out here. We're going to put a willow here. We're going to put a blue moho here.
How the hell do I do
And
this?
we'll put a maple. Meow.
Oh, I know what I can do.
There's a maple. And it's got maple logs now right inside of it. The willow's not going to grow because it can't get through those logs. Bring it back a little. There we go. It grew. It's got all kinds of logs in it. Plus it's got these below it. Let's put the blue moho. Don't fuck up my tank. Put it right here. Shit.
Need more wood. Give me wood. Give me wood.
Doesn't want to grow there. Alright, how about here? Well, fucking hell. To the bone meal. You think the willow will show the issue? Okay.
Large pipes.
It ain't gonna grow there, damn it. I don't think it'll grow there because of the damn tank. Let's try it here. Alright, it grew. It's right next to the log that's up there. So now we're going to cut all 3 trees down one at a time, obviously. And we'll see what happens. Start with the maple. And those logs are definitely keeping those leaves up there. We'll try the willow. And none of the leaves up there kept it, but the ones down here definitely did. So the leaves that are of the... No, wait a minute. These are being held by that? That's close enough? So basically, from what I can see, is if you want to decorate with logs, you need to use a different kind of log than what you're farming. Because if I take these out, those will go away. Except for these, because they're being held by these. If I take those out, then those will go away. If I cut this down, it's going to get held by those. If I take them out, then they'll go away. Okay. Oh, they have a 4-meter range. Okay. So now once I cut these out, then they should all despawn. Alright. So that would be the issue that's going on. But like I said, if you're going to do willow trees, like if you wanted to do... I'm trying to think here. Something along this line? Which personally I like the ethos style of just using cobble. But if you wanted to do something like this, if they were all the same kind, and then you could just put the... That's maple, stupid. And then just put these along in here. Each one would grow. As it does, you could cut it down. Everything would fall. And then the next one that wanted to grow would grow. If you're not using, bone meal. And then you could come out, cut it down. That type of thing. You could still use wood for decorating, but just don't use the same wood as what you're cutting down, basically. It must be a different kind of tree farm than I've ever seen. I seen the picture the guy was talking about on the forums, but I couldn't understand exactly what it was he was doing in the picture that was creating the issue of why he had the wood on the ground near them to start with. Drink a smoothie. We get 1.5 hunger out of them, and I got speed and jump boost because of the sugar in them. Alright, so let's go jump this off.
Okay.
Is there anything else, Greg, I need to test with these trees that I didn't show? Because that's about all I can think of.
Large is 6, right? I think large is 6.
Yes, large is 6. Alright.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Nothing tree related. Okay. Let's see. Tooltip now mentions the funnel and tap capability if the block doesn't have a GUI. So, like this right here should say no GUI. Use tiny funnels and taps to interact. There you go. Crates can no longer be opened via crafting. Do we even have any crates left around here? Or do I gotta crate something? I don't want to crate nothing.
I've never seen Gauss crates. You do have a packager and unpackager though, so it's buffering. It was. Never mind.
Yeah, it just said video output low on me for a second.
Yeah, Greg said stream offline for a second.
Yeah, it should be back on now.
And taps to interact. Use tiny funnels and tap to interact. I'm not going to question what just happened.
Okay, so now we'll try this again. No GUI, use tiny funnels and taps to interact.
It is online, Greg? I had no idea.
It looks like it's on for me.
Yeah, it's on for me.
Okay. So you used to be able to break these open in your inventory. You could do this and this, and it would pop out. And you can't do that any longer. And if you look, you can burn them. You can unboxificate them. And that's all it actually shows. Now, here says use crowbar to open this. So if you just go plunk, and there you go. That's how it's done.
So it's broke?
No, it works right.
Okay.
Just before this update, you could do it in your inventory.
Okay, you had to do it on the ground.
You didn't have to place it in the ground. You didn't have to have world interaction. You could just do it in your inventory. Now you have to do the world interaction thing or the unboxificator.
Come on.
Alright, so dun. Wait a minute, there's one thing I gotta look at real quick. I just thought of.
Why aren't you running?
Where is that?
Okay, he has a link.
Use.
You know, you should put the... Oh, that's why you don't do that. Here, I will post a YouTube link real quick. YouTube.com.
Why do people ask stupid questions? Because most people are stupid.
that right? I don't know if that's right.
So
Spelled it wrong.
now, if you use an unboxificator, you get the empty crate back. If you do the world interaction, you don't get the empty crate back. Is that intended?
Yeah, it won't let you, Joe. I did it for you. All right, that's his link there.
Yeah,
His
I'm
upload.
bringing it up right now so I can see it.
Only the people with wrenches can do it. Very lucky. Why do people ask stupid questions? When are you going to be done with the dryers? Just a stupid question of the day.
When they turn off and the clothes are done.
Pretty
That's
much.
when.
And a machine's dying. I'm sorry, machine. I didn't mean to kill you. Fuck you. You didn't finish.
Okay,
Ugh.
empty crates for machines only. That's kind of what I figured, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, so monkey wrench mode for the electric wrench. We showed that. Bottles for the 8 remaining beanie juices. I don't even know what they are. Was there any juices I didn't find last week? So I thought I looked through all of these. Both grape, lemon, potato juice. Why does potato juice not have a recipe? Okay, now daggone it, I know I updated the frickin' server this time. What's going on here? I can make lemon juice. I cannot make potato juice. I cannot make hops juice. I cannot make weedy juice. Is this a in the beanies juicerator thing only? Orange, apricot, pear, elderberry, and 4 others. Okay. So apple we can do. Strawberry gives me the stupid bottler thing, which is annoying. Banana. Melon.
Oh, yeah.
Pear likes melons. Juice, which would be from fruit juice. Kiwi gives me that stupid thing again. Raspberry. Blackberry. Blueberry. Wait.
Hush it, bear.
How do those have anything to do with blueberry juice bottle? Somebody explain that one.
Oh, yeah, that needs to be.
I go to blackberry, I get blackberry juice in a bottler, or make it this way. I go to blueberry juice, I get nitrogen bone to bone meal. Heh. But here I get blueberry juice. Here I get blueberries to make the blueberry juice. Yeah, what the? Is it because of the color thing? Because now it's giving me lapis too. In a crusher. What the frickin' any eyes on crack?
Probably. It's Bear's fault.
Cranberry, everything fine. Gooseberry, stupid bottler.
Blueberry
Yeah,
juice equals blue dye.
but nitrogen isn't a blue dye.
Blue dye equals dye.
And bone meal isn't a bone meal equals dye. Okay. They're still fucking weird. Okay.
For you.
Tomato juice, carrot juice, cherry juice, pineapple juice. This is your current juice. That joke's getting old. Plum juice.
NEI recipe handler, that shit is broken.
Okay.
Handler for that shit is broken.
There's the peach juice. There's the elderberry, grapefruit, orange juice, satsuma, apricot, and pear.
I'm supposed to have more storms today.
So what's up with the potato juice? Why no juice tater? Or hops or wheaty. Or wheaty hops. Wheaty hops, we used to be able to make that juice. So what the fuzz? Beanie juice carrot, beanie juice orange, beanie juice potato. Here it shows it.
How many lava boilers do you have?
This way doesn't show it. Potato and hops juice broken bottle wise. Okay. I was going to say, because right here it shows potato in a juicer. You get ground potato and potato juice. I would not want to drink that. Ugh. Potato water? What do we do with ground potato? We can use it like flour, I'm guessing that is. I don't know the Pam's recipes well enough, but I would definitely say that's like a flour. And then we can box up the ground potatoes. We can mix the ground potato with milk, which makes batter. Yeah, 4 bottles were broken and had the wrong fluid. Okay.
They used to stack and now they don't.
Yeah, you would think that potato juice you'd be able to ferment into vodka, right? I said 5. YouTube, 5, not 4. Apparently Greg is arguing with YouTube at this point. Okay, so let's see if we can find how you make, man, how you make. Where is... So, can I juice a sluice to get sluice juice? Is that how we do that? You juice a potato to get potato juice. You juice a sluice to get sluice juice. Sound right? Sounds right. There is no wheaty juice up here. Apple XP juice. There's liquid XP. Why is it called XP juice when it's in here? Juice tomato, strawberry, pear, potato, carrot. Wait a minute. Oh, golden carrot. Gotcha. Kiwi. What the fuck is that one? Juice? What the fuck is juice? Juice? Is that supposed to be... I think you spelled juice wrong, Greg.
Juice?
Just look at it. Juice. That is not how you spell juice, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
That's how you spell juice?
Yes.
That's how I've been reading it this whole time. Holy shit, it is. That just does not look right. Leave.
Look, it's a juicer.
Juicer. Hey, there's a juicer. See, that looks right. It's got the R on the end. That bear no English. Okay, so why is juice just juice, not fruit juice? Okay, juice plum, saucy juicy, juice cranberry.
And Greg said 5, not 4, but somehow YouTube says 4.
Juice lemon, blueberry.
Yeah, 4 bottles were broken and had the wrong fluid.
Juice cherry. Juice.
Juice. Yeah, that's how you spell juice.
Juice.
Jews.
And not Jews. Juice. It just don't
Go
look right
home.
to me.
Go home, drunk you are, Bear.
Go home drunk.
Use your head for once, Bear.
It would make sense if I was drunk. Problem is, I'm not. So Beanie's base juice is fruit wine. Apparently. Is that right?
Like juice is wine?
Look
Yeah,
at the universal cell on the screen in 10 seconds. It says Beanie Juice 1000 millibuckets. I click on it and it shows fruit wine.
And your quality just went down and back up. Okay. So Beanie's juice is fruit wine?
I'm guessing.
Juice equals forestry juice.
Okay. Beanie's juice equals fruit wine. Okay. Gooseberry.
I need to find
juice peach, juice banana. I can't find Wheatie juice anymore. There used to be a Wheatie juice. Where is it? Melon juice.
You like melons.
Currant juice. Currently, yes, I do.
Currently, you do?
Oh, you can still make these stupid juicers in that stupid presser. God, I hate that machine. I really, really hate that machine.
But that one girl made you love that machine.
I hate that machine. It is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
What?
Andy?
I didn't do it.
Better behave yourself.
Lava everywhere.
Okay, so what happened to Wheatie juice and hops juice?
How do that? Fuck, I didn't bring a block to place it on.
It does nothing. You have to do nothing to make it work. Not even like there was a presser from, give me a second, Googlebot.
What'd I do?
Look up the presser for the other food mod. Growthcraft. Growthcraft. Look up their presser and give me a link for it, please. Theirs made sense. You actually had to put a lever with a piston and it pressed. So at least you had some kind of mechanic to make the thing do the thing it was doing. This is just a magic box that insert, export, done.
The fruit press is just iron and wood. There's no piston.
You need the actual thing when it's working. I do believe there was a manual way you had to do it.
Okay, well, here's the wiki.
Hush it, Bear. That juicer isn't stupid. Crazy. Exactly. Alright, let me look at this picture. It's a 2-block high machine. Use it to press several fruits. Yeah, you had to put this on the ground and the piston above it, if I'm remembering correctly. Right click on the machine. Next, you put the fruit of your choice into the first slot and then apply a redstone signal to the press. Easily done by pulling a lever on the side of the fruit press. I thought there was a
by redstone.
Yeah, but still, you had to pull a lever to at least make the damn thing do something. But I swore it had to have a piston above it.
Yeah, it says it has to be powered by redstone. On
Right.
this other wiki I'm looking at.
But that doesn't take the piston. I thought it needed the piston. Maybe that was just something somebody did that I seen to make it look more realistic. But at least that one needed something more. Let's see. In GT6, you have a separate tofu burger. Damn straight. Pam's had a presser as well. That's what we're talking about, is the Pam presser. You could make renewable hamburgers out of magic tofu. Yeah, that tofu shit is just Dumb.
The wine press works like a piston. When it receives the redstone power, it extends.
Oh, it's a wine press, not the fruit press?
Yeah, the fruit press. Wait, what am I looking at? Go back. Yeah, the wine press, not fruit press.
Yes, people do use their feet to mash up grapes, but still, you're putting some kind of energy into doing it. Whether it's your own personal energy, mechanical energy, electricity, kinetic energy, something. Not just put an apple in, take out a bottle of juice that you didn't put a frickin' bottle in for, and take out a frickin' bait.
The wine press is the fruit press.
Okay. But it does look like it's got a piston.
And now I'm getting a phone call. Well, it says once it gets turned on, it'll have a piston. But I haven't seen a video.
Tofu burgers aren't burgers. Damn straight. Bear, show him the tooltip of the tofu burger. I never even seen a tofu burger. I've never looked up tofu that I can remember. Tofu burger, just a white thingy inside buns. Yeah, it is not a burger. How do you know that isn't technically what the Pam's one is doing, just not visually? To vegans, they're burgers. Well, vegans don't count. They eat weird shit. The press has a piston in the recipe to craft it, but you don't have to use the damn thing. Even her churn, this thing, the quern. Thought that's how you spelled it. Apparently,
Quern.
Churn, baby, churn. I can't even find that thing anymore. I swear it existed. What was the other thing? She's got another one. You even had to put coal. Yeah, at least had to put coal in the damn thing, which I thought was dumb, but at least it took something. I can't remember what it was called.
I don't know. I'm not the expert on this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Only the expert would not fall asleep.
Yeah, the presser has 2 pistons in its recipe, but you don't have to activate the damn things. Market. Churn. Right there's the damn churn. That's the thing I was looking for. If I remember correctly, you have to put charcoal in this thing. Or coal to make it actually churn up your flour. So why not at least have that on the presser? Don't make sense. Bye, crazy. Don't talk bad about Pam's. You make people mad.
Are you making people mad?
Apparently, because I'm talking shit about Pam stuff.
You're always making people mad.
That's what I do.
You're the mad dog. The mad dog.
Bad dog, no biscuit. But I'm consistent with being mean because I've complained about that presser for like a year and a half now. I agree with you completely, Greg. Pam's has quite a few bad recipes, but great ideas. The mod as a whole, I like. That's why I add it in a lot of the packs I make. I like the idea of having the different foods. Just the recipes are a little wonky.
So how does the... Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead, man.
The magnetic craft fluid tank not burn you when it has lava in it?
Because it's Magnetic Craft, not Greg Tech 5.
Oh, okay. That makes total sense.
Same thing with if you wanted to get past Greg's burn you by holding a lava bucket, put it into any backpack or any crate,
True.
carryable chest. You'll never get burned by it again. Same with any other tank from any other mod. Like
Well, I got me 2 tanks.
Ender IO tanks, stuff like that. Are you really using those copper
Yes,
freaking
I'm really
tanks?
using those.
Ah,
That's why I was going to use to pump oil, but I decided to do lava with it. I never
you're
went and got the oil. I
so
was gonna get it.
terrible. Yeah, and
Cheap, not terrible.
don't talk bad about Greg Tech because that's blasphemy. No, you talk shit about Greg Tech all you want. I talk shit about Greg Tech constantly. Don't bother me a bit. I'll tell you my opinion on it, but you ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Okay. Are you working?
No, I'm not working. I'm standing in the factory with my head up my ass.
No, I'm seeing if the lava goes in. Like it's
Oh,
supposed to.
okay.
I have a space going in. How do I have it going in? It's going into the back of the boilers. Water's going in the bottom, and steam's coming out the top. It's not going in. I might have to break the boiler. I accidentally got water in the pipes that was going in the
Hi,
back of
Tamara.
it.
And Shadow, there's quite a few things about Greg Tech I don't like, thank you. And I've mentioned it. There's no thermal centrifuge.
How do you empty the fluid tank?
An ore washer is called a frickin' sluice. We don't get sand from sand ores. We don't get sand from sandstone ores.
You're not hot. Why are you not hot? There, I broke it.
What'd you break now?
It won't take in my lava into the pipes.
Let me guess. You have the pipe on the back.
Yes.
Okay. What else can interact through the back of that block?
But I don't have water going in.
No, water should go in through the bottom.
Water's going in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's going in. Lava's going in the back. Steam's going out the top.
Are you sure steam's only going out the top?
How do I block it?
Shutter?
And the only way to make it shutter is an assembler?
Yes, it is.
So I can't do anything with this right now.
You can break the pipe and put it back on. Or interact with it with the bucket instead of trying to pipe it in. Yes, the roof is done. It is not on fire. It is done. We are ready to start building shit in here.
Is that what you're doing now?
Well, I'm not building shit, but I'm talking about what I'm going to do.
That's a big building, by the way.
Unless Greg comes up with anything else I need to test today, I'm going to talk a little bit about in here, and then we're going to be done. Since we had like 4 hours yesterday.
Yeah, we were supposed to kill it like an hour and a half before we killed it.
Yeah, well, that happens. Bear tends to ramble a little bit. So what I'm thinking for in here is I'm going to try to automate just about everything. I'll leave that over there as my base shop, but as I need things, I'll bring them over here. Oh, crap. Yawning today.
Like, if there was steam in there, it would be hot. It's not hot.
Put a tank on it. It'll tell you what's in there.
I have the fluid tank sitting on top of the pipe, and it's not inputting into it.
Okay, Greg. and for the rubber leaf sapling issue. Okay, so Greg says there's nothing else he knows that needs to be tested, but he might release a fix for the broken bottles in a few hours, and that'll have the rubber leaf and sapling recipe switched back. Unreversed, whatever you want to call it. Damn it. So, bug fix stuff is done. If he puts out the update thing, I'll do the update video tonight, and we'll show the proper recipes for those things and the bug fix stuff in that. Anyways, I'm going to do, I think processing is going to be starting over here by the door. I do believe. And I'm going to try to set up multiple processing lines is what I'm thinking. So I'll have multiple crushers. And I'm going to have a filter above each one that will filter in ores. So when I come in, I can just dump my ores. I'll have a drop box here somewhere. And if they are gems that need to be sifted, then they'll go in the first one, or wherever in the line I decide. Second one will be for just base stuff that needs to go through ore wash and centrifuge. Next one will be for ore wash and electrolyze, sluice and electrolyze. And then if it's going to go through like the thermal centrifuge, which I'm going to have to make an IC2 one because Greg still hasn't worked out how to do that yet, apparently. That would be like on a fifth one, and I'll have a filter set to filter each one where it needs to go, and then each one will run through. Before you go, you guys saw the video. What is causing that huge FPS drop? Any ideas? My guess would be the piston. Like I said, I've had that happen to me a few times. If you fucking shit, I gotta end this video soon because I can't stop yawning now. If you have multiple things running with Greg Tech 6, are you listening, Shadow? It seems like there is a bit of lag when you have multiple things. Like, I can go in my shop. I'll go show you right now. And I can turn on multiple machines. And usually I can watch my FPS drop as I turn on more machines doing more things. And pistons are rough. Yeah, and what Greg said. I forgot all about that. No freaking coins. Those coins will kick your ass. Alright, so let's hit the right button here.
How are you killing it early?
Now, you should be able to see. Now, see, my frames are already dropping, and I ain't done shit. I went from 60 to 30s, now to 40s.
That's to do with Junior's thing.
And I don't know what the hell it is. But see, I just popped both of those down and went from 60 to 44. Pop that one down, 60 to 42. 41, 46. Now watch this one. 31. So what you're talking about does happen. I've never worked out why. I think it has something to do with the pistons personally. Because I can break a block in front of this, does nothing.
Yeah, that's it.
And
drops down 31.
Now watch these when I turn this on. Let me watch my FPS, as I light these bitches up. The FPS was at 60 when I was standing still. I lit them all up. I doubt I'll get back to 60. I might, but I doubt it. And then when the machines start upstairs, it's probably going to drop even more.
Are you sure you have enough water?
I'll go look. I have no clue.
So you light everything up just to blow it all up.
Well, these have recycling water back right here, so should not be an issue. But it's good to check. Damn it, give me that. Yeah, I'm
It
full.
needs to re-render the entire sub chunk whenever a block changes. Entire sub chunk.
The barometer on the boilers caused such an update too. Ah, okay. Facing them towards a fully opaque wall might help. And see, these machines will do the same thing. When you start running them, they should drop my FPS as well. I noticed that on GT6 Tylecraft. That if I ran too many of my Steam machines all at once, it seemed to really kick my FPS's ass for a little while.
Can you demonstrate?
I can try in a minute. Let me... Okay, those are up to pressure. These are up to pressure. These are up to pressure. Alright, so all my machines should be kicking on. And now you're going to see them really go down when it's bitching. Whenever you hear a bitching sound, my FPS just tanks. And now once they're running, they should stay pretty well right around the upper 40s, 50s. But if they have to change for some reason, it'll tank a bit. And like when the crusher and sifter turn on here in a minute, they will probably do it too. Especially like when the crusher, the sifter's probably the one that's going to do it, because it only has one boiler. When it does the over and over, that kicks the shit out of my FPS. The crusher doesn't, because I got all kinds of power going into it with the two boilers, so it takes off almost immediately. And see there, I had one that dropped to 32 for a second. No idea why. Because I have those random ones that just are weird. Come on, Sifter, kick your ass in gear already. Thing is so slow.
The hell? Why can't I stack you? Large bronze pipes can't stack? I swear you can stack them.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Joe. I'm going to try it in a second. Oh, wait a minute. An opaque would mean a solid wall, right? Something you can't see through.
Yep. The definition of opaque.
Well, that's what I thought, but I'm not an artist, fucker.
Transparent. Well, that's not just artists.
I'm not technical then. Fuck off.
So
Takes me a minute.
Technically, if you're facing behind the machines, it should go down or up. It should go up.
So, in other words, if you have this running where you don't need to see the pressure gauge, you could just put a block over the pressure gauge, and then it shouldn't cause an issue. That's what you mean by facing. Not, I can put a block here Because that would be facing, just not right in front of it. I'm thinking he's meaning just do that. That way you're not actually rendering that.
I thought it meant not in your visual area.
No, I think he means you cannot see that gauge at all. But it works only for the boilers.
Well, turn them back on and see what happens. Without going down the stairs.
I did not just fall down the stairs. I should. Well, there's all the machines going nuts, so I just dropped to 14. But I'm still around the same 50s that I was before. Might have been a little bit, it might be a little bit better now than what it was. But I don't see where it's that big a difference putting the blocks in front rather than not in front.
Why is there a question mark?
Take them out. Stand still. I'm at 51 instead of 58. I dropped 40 back up to high 50s. So I don't see the difference. My biggest problem is just walking around. The more I walk, the lower my FPS drops around here. But not sure what that is yet. We're still trying to figure that out.
Not finished.
Anyways, I'm going to kill these boilers. Since we don't really need them, we're just playing around with things. Yes, the pistons definitely do. Basically, my suggestion is if you don't want the FPS drop, go to electric as soon as possible, the electric pistons. Then you won't have the boilers. You won't need the pistons to shut them on and off. It's going to cost you, twice as much fuel to make your power because you're going to have a 50% loss, but you should have a easier gameplay, a smoother gameplay from the electric than you do from Steam. Pistons do 3 updates at least per piston. That's a lot of updates. But now, unless there's anything else needed, I am going to take a nap early today.
He needs a nap.
I do.
Poor
And
Jimmy.
I need a bottle and a nap. A bottle of Jack, please.
I thought you don't have that anymore.
I don't, but I can still talk about it. Shut up.
Oh, cool.
Just because I don't drink very often doesn't mean I can't talk about drinking every now and then.
Hey, I could do one more battery.
Flick lever, remove block, place block. Okay. That is 3 different ticks. You meant electric heaters, right? No, I'm talking go full on electric pistons.
An electric piston?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they had electric pistons.
Well, not electric piston, electric
Stuff. Electricity.
Fucking hell. Electric engine.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, fuck. Hit the right damn button, stupid.
Well, you get to come over here and help me with my boiler issue at some point.
I'm talking these right here. These are the steam engines. These are the electric engines. But they are having to have the electricity, which means that you have to go from however you're making your electricity into electric, and then this for making your KU. So you're taking a 50% drop. Yes, gas burning boxes can be shut off directly with a redstone. On Thylacraft, I have gas burning boxes that just have button that ignites them. These are actually shut off automatically. That's what this is right here. If I put, give me something I can cook real quick. Let's throw some gunpowder in there. Can we cook gunpowder? Here, throw this in here. So if I put that in there, light it, done, off. No piston required. But that only works with the gas burning boxes.
Right, I'll be back.
Okay.
Stream will probably be over when I come back, but
Yep.
whatever. Bye, people.
There's no electricity going to this in any way. Just gas, but it does work off the automatic shut off. You can also use a button as well to shut it off. I had one of these, which, by the way, I think it's a wrench, ain't it, dummy? I do believe they figured out how to shut these off. We couldn't figure out how. If you take a screwdriver to this, screwdriver. Alright, so click on this, it does that. If you take a screwdriver, you can change the signal length, and then that'll make it go longer. We couldn't figure out how to get these things to reset, because they just keep going up infinitely. You shift it, it goes up by tens, so it'll be even longer. And Sandor was over here, and Andy was messing with them, and figured out, I thought, that you could do... How did they do that? I swore they... Oh, it's like this. Just put it in here, take it back out, and that resets it. So it should be right back to the length it was at. What's this one on? See, that one's on 21. But take this off, knock it up to 400, take it off the wall, put it back on. It's still at 400.
You're still here?
Yeah, I'm showing what you guys figured out with that button thing, being able to reset it.
Yeah, you just had to throw it in the inventory in the crafting grid.
I thought you had to use the damn screwdriver with it to do it.
Yep, I got it up to 2,500 on the signal link before he decided to throw it in his inventory and fix it.
So
Sandor.
That's how you reset them. You recraft them back into a reset version.
Yeah, thanks for telling us, Greg.
Let's see. The circuit needs electric components. Yes, it does. I know I'm at the point to make silicon now, but can't find iridium for the crystallizer anywhere. I guess I have to go to the end for that. Kinda hate the end. Actually, you don't have to. set up one of these right here. This will be your best friend if you can't find iridium. Aqua Regia, purified nickel, and you get tiny refined platinum group sludge, and that stuff then can be put in a centrifuge, which will give you ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, osmium, iridium, and platinum. And you get a 7.2% chance of each one. If you get a nickel vein, you should have more than enough to get what you need for the crystallizer. Also, if you can find any dungeons whatsoever, they usually always have some IC2 iridium shards in them. Sometimes even iridium ore, but shards is how I always do it. Andy, I added that after Bear asked me to. Oh.
Wow. Well, good job. You didn't tell him.
He didn't tell me he had it. He does this all the time. He adds shit, he doesn't put it in a changelog, and just waits to see how long it takes me to figure it out. There's probably been a thermal centrifuge in this game for 6 months now, and I just can't find it. It's probably hidden in there somewhere.
And probably named it something totally different.
Oh yeah, it's probably a heating spinny thingy.
Heater.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. But there's other things you can use to get that platinum group sludge as well. It doesn't just have to be purified nickel. The sperrylite stuff that you get will give it to you as well. So there's the nickel. Platinum itself does it. Meteoric iron. Fake osmium. Meteoric iron again. Rhodium, which you really ain't going to get. Sheldonite, which comes from the same vein, but you're not the same iridium vein, but you're not going to get that if you can't find the iridium vein. There's the sperrylite ore, which you get that stuff from washing all kinds of stuff. Regular osmium, ruthenium, the iridium itself, platinum, which comes from an iridium vein too. But mainly nickel and sperrylite. But platinum you can get from some things washing, if I remember correctly. But nickel's your best bet for getting it. There's palladium. Mithril, if you have a mod that adds it. So that fake osmium shit again. There's more nickel. And this stuff isn't that difficult to make. Basically, it's just nitric acid and hydrochloric acid. Nitric acid is just nitrogen dioxide and distilled water together, or regular water together. This is the way typically get it first, is sulfuric acid and saltpeter. That'll give you your nitric acid and your potassium bisulfate. Then when you use your nitric acid, I'll get to the right one here. Where's the bath? Use nitric acid. Oh, I'm skipping one already. Give me a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, recipe for this. Okay, so nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, you mix them two together. The hydrochloric acid is just chlorine and water in a mixer. You get your hydrochloric acid and a little bit of oxygen back. But then when you use your aqua regia, you actually get some nitrogen monoxide back, and then that can go in a mixer with oxygen to make the nitrogen dioxide, and then the nitrogen dioxide can be turned right back into nitric acid. So you won't need that much saltpeter. I did it on Thylakraft GT6 with just the saltpeter and sulfuric acid. But you don't really have to, because you can use this stuff and it makes it last a lot longer. And saltpeter, if you have any issues getting it, just find some soul sand and centrifuge that shit. Okay, I'll try that. Yes, I've already found some IC2 iridium, 2 lumps already. I got a small amount of iridium from 9 tiny purified platinum in a crusher, then electrolyzing the purified platinum dust. But the Aqua Regia way sounds easier. Yes, it is. Your first step on that is you need to get one of these, because that will make your sulfuric dioxide. What's in this tank here? You just roast, stantonite, kesterite, anything that is a sulfide. Chalcopyrite is one of the main ones I do. It gives you the exact same thing that you would get in an electrolyzer at a lot less power, because this only needs 16 kU a tick, where if you did it in the electrolyzer, it's 64 GU a tick, so 64 EU per tick to do the same exact thing. Where this, it's only 16. You just need to pump it in some oxygen. You get your sulfur dioxide out, and then you can electrolyze that to get your sulfur and oxygen, or put a platinum dust, which does not get used because it's a catalyst. Bloody. Or you can use vanadium pentoxide, which is a lot easier to get a hold of, and your sulfur dioxide. That'll make your sulfur trioxide, and then that mixed with water will give you your sulfuric acid. And that is what all of these baths here are, is just washing stuff in sulfuric acid to get the vitriols. Watch out for vitriol clay, because that shit needs high voltage. But here's my mixer that makes my sulfur trioxide, and here's the one that makes my sulfuric acid, which gets pumped into this tank, which goes into all these baths. And then I have this array of crap back here that makes the actual Aqua Regia. I have this one, which is what is actually mixing them to make the Aqua Regia. This is where the saltpeter goes, but I'm out at the moment. This one over, I'm using these two over here. This one is salt and water to make salt water. And then that goes into this one that I can't get to. I'll show you the actual recipe, though, that is inside of it. Oh, I gotta use this one apparently. Salt water, salt, oxygen, and sulfuric dioxide make sodium sulfite and hydrochloric acid. And the sodium sulfite you might actually want to hold on to, because that'll make your GregTech glass. I haven't been holding on to it, so I haven't been able to make my GregTech glass. That's why we made the other kind of glass, stained glass. So I uploaded the NinjaFix update. Okay, cool. I will update it and actually update the server this time, and we'll do the update video tonight, and everything will look cool. And you're welcome, Joe, anytime. And I will see you guys all later. Have a good one. Take it easy. And all that good jazz.